Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about Dôen's Spring collection. I am so excited to share some of the product from it. The last time we talked Dôen, we were discussing the pre-spring collection, and I did end up keeping 2 of the pieces from that video. So I ended up keeping both dresses. They are really beautiful and perfect for my wardrobe for spring, exactly what I was looking for. I did pick up a few knits and a few dresses from the newest collection, so we'll see if I find these pieces worth it to keep in my closet. As always, I love to hear from you, so please leave me any comments below on things that you're loving from this collection. If you ordered anything, I would love to hear it. All right, let's get into it. We're going to ease into it. So we're starting off with the most boring, basic item that I probably could find from this collection, but they're really nice, I swear. So I picked out the Lula pant, and I was really excited about these because they're a bit more of a crop. They look more like a capri on the website. What I like about these is that they are primarily cotton, so they are 96% cotton, I believe, and 4% elastane. So they have a little bit of stretch. And I really like that these are quite fitted pants. They are definitely looking a little retro, and I love that about them. In particular, I liked the way that this style of pant was styled with actually this sweater that I'm wearing, which we'll talk about in a minute. I believe they styled the even shorter version of these pants with this sweater, but I wasn't ready to go there yet. So I picked out the capri style. I actually really like the way that these fit and feel. They feel very nice. They have a very nice stretchy elastic at the waistband, so there's lots of room for moving and grooving. They do have a zipper here on the side seam, which is very nice, and it is covered, so there's a little flap here that covers up the zipper. And then there is a little button too at the top of the pant, which all these little details just kind of make them look that much nicer. So overall, details and styling, I think, look really great. The hem of the pants also has a little side slit. So 10 out of 10 on extra details that make these pants feel like something worth keeping. The one disappointing thing is not Dôen's fault. It's not even my fault really, but it's just that I am petite, so the way that these pants fit me is not like the model. I don't know why I did not consider this. These pants are basically ankle length on me. They're not really a true capri crop, so I thought I was being daring. As it turns out, they just look like all of my other pants, and while I like them, I'm not sure if I will keep them around because I do have a different style of pants that is very, very similar. But if you don't currently have a pant like this, they are really comfortable and really nice, and I would 100% recommend them. They're so easy to throw on and they look very chic, but you also feel comfortable because they have so much stretch in them. So love those. And because I mentioned I really loved the way that they styled that type of pant with this knit on the website, I also ordered this cute little sweater, and I could not resist wearing it because I just love it so much. This color is probably my favorite color ever. This is the heart sweater, and it is an alpaca blend, I believe. Let's look it up. I got my little computer here. So this sweater is a blend of 59% alpaca, 14% wool, and 27% nylon. Traditionally, kind of what Sézane uses in their knits. They make very similar knit blends. If you are also a Sézane shopper and watch my channel, you will know that they use similar blends, but they usually pick polyamide instead of nylon. So very, very similar. The one thing I will comment that is different about this sweater than knits that I've had from Sézane that are similar blends is that this one is not that itchy. Like, I have very sensitive skin, and I actually really do not like to wear knits from Sézane because I just cannot stand how itchy they are no matter where they come from. This one, actually, I think that I could wear all day and feel pretty comfortable. It definitely has like a little bit, but it's soft enough that I've been wearing this for quite some time now today, and I'm really not having any issues with it. Usually I cannot wait to like get it off of me because I'm so uncomfortable. But this one is very nice. So if you are sensitive to alpaca knits in particular, and you really like this fuzzy look, then I would say maybe give this sweater a try, because it has definitely exceeded my expectations in that department. I thought that I wasn't gonna like this one at all and wasn't gonna be able to tolerate the alpaca in it. Details that I love about this sweater is, of course, I love the fuzzy texture. Now, something to be aware of with a fuzzy texture is that, yes, you will probably shed a little bit. So I did try this on with the black pants, and it did shed a little bit onto the black pants. So be mindful of that. It's a really cute outfit in theory, but maybe it's not how I would choose to wear it in my day-to-day life, because I don't want fuzz all over my black pants. I really like the details on this one. I love the puff sleeves. I love the 60s inspiration. And I think that I'm gonna keep this one around because I can see myself wearing this one a lot this spring. I really, really love how it looks with a lot of the denim in my closet. Currently wearing it with white jeans and my little Saison Paula babies, and it is adorable. And like I mentioned, this color is just to die for. It's my favorite color to wear, so I think I will be keeping this one around. This next item is not actually new for spring, but it's new to me for spring. I wasn't really that into this top when it first came out. This is the Camry top. I think part of that was just seasonality, but all of a sudden I was looking through their tops when I placed this order, and this one just was screaming my name. It's so beautiful. I love the lace detailing. It's very delicate and very, very sweet. And this little bow at the front. And also the cotton is a dobby, so there is some texture as well within this. It is a very, very lightweight cotton, so it is slightly sheer, but that does not bother me when it comes to little tops like this, especially for spring and summer. I don't mind that it's sheer. I just wear undergarments that, you know, kind of match my skin tone, and you know, we call it good. But I really do love the combination of textures on this one. And I've already styled this one a few different ways with different bottoms in my closet. I can wear this with jeans, and I also paired it with a skirt, and it just looked so cute. So because of its versatility and because it's just beautiful, I also believe that I will be keeping this one around. As if I don't have enough white tops already. Someone needs to cut me off. This next item is maybe not for everybody, and it's honestly not really even for me, and I'm very sad about it for a few different reasons. I wasn't entirely expecting this one to work out. So I saw this sweater, and if you watched my spring wish list video, you'll know that one thing on my wish list this spring is a pink cardigan. And I saw this one during the Dôen launch under the kids section. And it's so cute that I couldn't resist trying it in the largest kid size to see if maybe it would work for me. I don't think that it does, which honestly breaks my heart, because look at the detailing on this. There is like this beautiful embroidery, floral embroidery, a cute little bow, and there's even like this tiny little sequin with a little pearl bead on some of the flowers. Just the detail is so cute. And it is 100% cashmere. It's so soft and so pretty. And I am brokenhearted that it doesn't entirely fit me correctly, but I will say that's what I was expecting. It actually fits okay in the body. It's quite boxy, and I would say the body of it is pretty close to a women's extra small, maybe even a women's small. It's that wide, and kids clothes typically fit that way. Kids clothes are typically a little wider and boxier. I used to work in kids clothing, so I know that. But the one thing that I knew was probably going to be a fail is that the sleeves are slightly too short, and because of the way they curve in, I don't think that I can get away with wearing them as like a bracelet sleeve and having it look like it was meant to be that way, because it's not 100% right. I think I have to send this one back. And I'm really hoping that they release this in adult sizes, even though I know it will be double the price. Please release this in adult sizes because it is so cute, Dôen. I need it in my life. If anyone has kids and you feel that you want to buy them a adorable cashmere sweater, I would definitely recommend this. But for women, the sleeves are probably going to be a little too short, even if you are petite. Next up is the Julietta skirt, and this is a skirt that I actually tried myself last year. I didn't share that one on my YouTube channel. Last year, the silk was a bit more of a kind of crepe silk, so it wasn't shiny like this style is this year, and I didn't like it as much. So I tried it again because I saw that they put it in more of a silk satin, and I love it. It's really gorgeous. They released it in this beautiful ivory color. I am not sure entirely how to style this for my wardrobe, and yes, I know that it does look, you know, like a little slip. It's supposed to, it's a little slip skirt, but I think that I could maybe figure it out. I did pair it with the Camry top for try on, and they're actually very cute together with all the lace details. I'm really wearing a lot of lace these days, I guess. So I'm trying to figure this out and how I would wear this for spring. Here is the waistband. It is a stretchy elastic, so there's definitely a little give to it. And I like that. That makes it more comfortable. The lace at the bottom is really beautiful. I really love this detail. I think this is really nice. The skirt is slightly sheer. I know that's always a big question when it comes to Dôen's clothes, if some of their items are going to be sheer, because they use a lot of really delicate fabrics. Their fabrics are nice, but they are delicate in some cases. So there is a little bit of sheerness, but it's not too bad. I felt like the style last year was way more sheer and I wasn't comfortable with it, but even this in white, I think the sheerness of it is acceptable. You can't really see my hand through this. Just like I mentioned with the white top, as long as you're wearing a skin tone undergarment that blends in, I think you'll be fine. I did the same with this and I had no issue with it. Very beautiful. We'll see if I can figure out if this has enough versatility in my closet. Moving on into dresses now, because that's what Dôen is so known for in spring and summer especially. I first have the Quinn dress with me here, and I have actually never tried this style on before. I'm very, very excited to try this on. This is the first time I've really been attracted to a color of the Quinn dress. It's the first time I've seen it launched in kind of like a bright, bright blue. And I like that it is solid and not printed. It's a pretty bright blue. They call it soft cobalt, so it's not like a super, super vibrant cobalt. Here it is up close. It definitely is a little bit of a lighter tone. I can't really wear cobalt, so I was a little nervous about this color, but the way that it shows up in person is something that kind of fits into my color palette. I really love the puff sleeves on the Quinn. They are so cute. And one thing that is really nice about the Quinn is, see this tie here? This is connected all around the neckline, so it makes the whole thing adjustable. So you can tighten how the sleeves land on you, and you can tighten the front here too as well, because there is a keyhole, and keyholes can be kind of hard on dresses like this when they are, you know, cut very low. But if you tie it tight enough, the keyhole basically disappears. So you are able to wear like a normal bra or something with this as well. The waistband has some shearing and it is very stretchy, lots of elastic in there. So it's very comfortable, but also gives you a really nice shape. And I do really like that the style is in a cotton poplin. It's very substantial, it's thick, it's not sheer at all, which I know is a concern with some of the other colors and prints in the Quinn. So if you're looking for a not sheer Dôen dress, this is a good one to buy. Now, as I mentioned, I did just keep the Leanne dress from pre-spring, and I will say, for me personally, I think I like how that one fits better. So I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to end up keeping this one, because I just don't know how many dresses I really need in my closet. I do really like this one and I am tempted. So I'm gonna try and style this a few different ways, compare it to how I'm wearing the Leanne dress, and see if I can justify having both in my wardrobe. If you've been a Dôen fan for as long as I have, then you will know that this Bordeaux dress that they just launched is a fantastic blend of two of our other favorite styles. This is like if the Ischia dress had a baby with the Sebastian skirt. So they've combined two of their best-selling styles into one dress, which is such a great move. This dress is absolutely gorgeous. I have never owned an Ischia dress. I have tried it on before, and all of the styles that I've tried on have been in the very, very lightweight cotton. So they've been very, very sheer. So I've never kept any of them in my closet, but this one is in a thicker cotton poplin. So even in the white, like I said before with the skirt and the white top, I feel like as long as you wear skin-toned undergarments, then you should feel completely comfortable in this dress. I know everybody has different levels of comfort with white dresses especially, but I find this acceptable for it being a white dress in terms of sheerness. Here is, you can kind of see my hand through it. I, like I said, feel very comfortable wearing my Sebastian skirt out and about, and I usually have no issue with it. Some of the details that I really like about this dress is I love the eyelet detailing along the neckline here and the sleeves. This is so pretty and a nice extra added touch. The one thing that's really nice about this silhouette is, like the Quinn dress, it is adjustable with these ties. There's one around the waist here and one around the neckline, so you can adjust any way you want. This tie up here is not fully connected all the way around. There's more of like an elastic across the back. I believe, yes, it looks like the tie cuts off here at this seam, but you can adjust the front and the tie will tighten or loosen it. This dress can be worn up on your shoulder or off the shoulder because of that. And then I do always really like the tie at the waist. This one goes all the way around so you can tighten it or loosen it to give yourself more of a shape. That same eyelet detailing is on the hem of the dress. This is how the Sebastian skirt looks. It has this eyelet detailing, so I really like that they took it up and placed it around the neckline and the sleeves. Very pretty. I like that this dress is really versatile, especially if you don't already own the Sebastian skirt. I put a sweater over this as I was trying it on, and it basically looks like I'm wearing the Sebastian skirt with a sweater on top, and you can't tell that I'm wearing a full dress. So if you don't already own the Sebastian skirt, I feel like this is a really nice versatile piece to include in your wardrobe. Once again, I have to evaluate if I need another dress in my closet, and I'm not entirely sure if this style is 100% for me. Something about it, I'm just not sure if it clicks with my personal style, but it is so beautiful and it was really fun to try on. That is it for today's Dôen Spring Collection haul. I hope that you enjoyed. Let me know down below in the comments what you think I should keep out of this collection in my closet. I really, really need some help. I always need help deciding what to keep from Dôen because all of it is just so tempting. I'm looking forward to seeing more spring releases from them, and I'm honestly already looking forward to summer because all of their pieces just get me so excited for warmer weather. I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!